Hello everyone, welcome to another short review of my new keyboard from Logitech for my MacBook Pro 2015 and 2020 module. That's the Logitech MX Keys for Mac. There's also a Windows version. I bought this one on Amazon today, I guess for about like 80 or 90 bucks. And I will replace the old one, which is this one here. Doesn't feature these number keys here on the right side, so I decided to get a new one. This keyboard here has a fantastic reviews on Amazon and it offers all these special keys. It has backlighting, it has these function keys on top. You can pair it with some other mobile devices for instance your iPad or your iPhone. So I decided to try that one out and let's see what's inside and let's see how it performs. So that's included a bit of paperwork, a USB-A Bluetooth plug if your computer or your MacBook doesn't feature Bluetooth, but I guess you don't need that today anymore. A USB-C to USB-C cable. And last but not least, the keyboard itself. Jesus, that is heavy. I mean, you see that keyboard now, but if you hold it in your hands, you're like, wow, I didn't expect a keyboard to be that heavy, which is good on two sides because it gives you the impression that it's a really valuable keyboard. And on the other side, it's really hard to move it around on your desk, which is, in my point of view, pretty good because once you're working and your keyboard is floating around, that doesn't enhance your working flow. And the type feeling on these keys is amazing. I'm not joking, it's like, wow. Feels really, really nice. Here at the side is the USB Type-C plug where you can charge the keyboard with the cable provided. So everyone, here's the Logitech keyboard and let's jump right into it and let's see what we can do or how it performs in real life. I opened now notes on my MacBook Pro mid-2015 and to be honest, I'm quite happy still with that MacBook. And I connected this Logitech keyboard via Bluetooth, so I didn't use the little connector which came with it. It was a little setup guide. Once you opened settings, I went to keyboard and from there on you can configure a Bluetooth keyboard. Wasn't a problem at all, took about 2 minutes and after that it automatically connects. The type feeling is awesome. I'm using this keyboard now for almost a week and I'm quite happy. So anytime I turn on the MacBook, it automatically connects to it. I didn't have any problems at all. Also in terms of battery life, I mean, I've been using it now for a week and should consider working with a single charge for almost a month or so. But everything works just fine. The workflow is nice, also using Adobe, Photoshop, Lightroom. And I'm using quite often Final Cut Pro and I'm writing a lot on my MacBook. Yeah, I have Telegram, I do have iMessage, I'm answering all the emails from my MacBook. It's an awesome feeling, especially using these shortcuts up here. So for instance, you have the sub menu, which opens up here. You can take a screenshot, which is really nice. You can lock the MacBook straight away. The backlighting of the keyboard, awesome. I mean, anytime you overflow the keyboard, it automatically detects that someone is in the area. One special part about the keyboard is that you have this number pad on the right side. So anytime you do a lot of things in your calculator or in Excel, it's an awesome tool here on the right side. You can work really fast, especially if you're calculating, yeah. Since I have connected this MacBook with my LG ultra wide screen, which I'll put in the video description below, these function keys up here for the volume don't work, since everything is going in via the mini display port. So let's see if we can connect this keyboard using another device like the iPhone. You have 3 function keys available, which are these ones. So you're able to connect up to 3 devices, and it's an easy switch system between each individual device. So on the first one you can put your MacBook, on the second one you can put your iPad, and let's see if we can also connect now our iPhone with this keyboard. So I'm hitting now the second one a little bit longer. Now you can see it's blinking. MX Keys Mac 6, 9, and it says connected. And let's see if it works. Hello, I'm the Logitech MX Keys for Mac. I work with the iPhone. Amazing. Let's see if these numbers working. They are working. So take into consideration to get one of these keyboards if you are writing a lot on your iPhone. For instance, if you're answering a lot of WhatsApp messages, if you're answering a lot of Instagram messages, it's probably much easier and goes much quicker to do that from a keyboard like this. And as I said, you can connect multiple devices, up to 3, using these keys up here. So on the first one is now my MacBook, on the second one is my iPhone, and on the third one I can connect my iPad Pro 12.9 inch. Another cool thing, which I just figured out, is that you can take also screenshots. It's awesome, isn't it? So I can take another one. Wait a second. That's awesome that these function keys are working. Let's see, louder, silent. See if the music is working. I don't have any music on here as well, to be honest. What is that? Oh, wow. So let's summarize. This keyboard has a really good price to performance ratio. For about 70 to 90 bucks, by the way, the link is listed in the video description below, and if you would like to support my channel, feel free to buy it from Amazon. As I said, the link is in the video description. So you get an awesome type feeling. The backlighting works. You have a sensor which recognizes when a hand is coming closer to the keyboard. You have several levels of backlighting, which is pretty nice. You have these numeric keyboard here on the right side. You can connect multiple devices, and you have all these function keys up here. The battery life, I assume, is really awesome. I mean, I'm working now a week or almost 2 weeks with this keyboard, and I haven't charged it yet. It does come with a USB Type-C port to charge it. The build quality itself is pretty nice. So thank you very much for your undivided attention. If you have any further questions, please make sure to leave a comment below. All the best from Frankfurt, Germany. Tschüss und bis bald.